Hey, what is up guys, it is Shahzad here again with another video, and today I have my review of the best iOS 7 alternative apps for your Android. So these are pretty much the best apps that can make your Android to look like a iOS 7. So without any further ado, let's get straight on into the video. So guys, the first app in this list is basically the iOS 7 lock screen itself. So as you guys can see in the video, I did install one of the all of the apps on my Motorola D5 Plus. So these apps are pretty much compatible with all of your Android, and it is just working very fine. So as you guys can see in the video, the lock screen looks pretty similar to what we seen on the iOS 7. And it does have a little control center which will allow you to toggle some of the settings just like your Wi-Fi, Bluetooth and all the other stuffs. On the top we do have a minimal clock with a date and time there, and it is pretty similar to what we seen on the iOS. We can slide to the left or right to unlock to your home screen. So let me just show you some of the settings here. We have the enable and disable switch. You can also set the password here, which is again pretty similar to what we seen on the iOS 7 originally. So as you guys can see in the video now, if I just slide to the left here, we do get a password window, which is the password you can change here from the settings itself. And we also do get some of the iPhone 5s wallpapers here to set on your lock screen, and some of the other switch settings that you can tweak on. So that's it about the lock screen. So guys, the second app in this list is the iLauncher itself. So as you guys can see in the video, it is pretty similar to what we seen on the new major update of the iOS. It does also have some of the minimal icons here, just like the calendar, clock and all the other stuffs going on here. But it doesn't really have a search bar here to search all of your apps, and the settings and the camera icons looks pretty similar to what we seen on the iOS 7, but inside the app will remain unchanged here. The UI will remain the same just like we seen on the Android itself, so don't really expect that much from a launcher itself. The app opening and closing animation is pretty similar to the iOS 7 and really looks really nice on my device, and also works pretty fine. It doesn't really lags at all, and the folders animation is also pretty similar, and it also blurs out the wallpaper, your current wallpaper on your home screen, which looks really nice. Let me just jump into the settings and show you some of the preferences here. You can change your wallpapers and change your logo, or you can enable the fifth row, and you can turn on and off the low quality animations here. We also get an option to hide your apps or change the icon of the apps, which is really cool. So you can hide lots of your bloatwares from your device and make it your clean and perfect Android. The launcher itself is really fast, and I didn't have got that much of a lag that I was getting from other launchers and stuffs. We do also get a really nice animations here when the time I just close some of the folders. It does look really nice. So that's about it about the iLauncher itself. Again, the links will be down in the description of this video. So guys, the third app in this list is called the iNoti. What it does allows you to have a iOS 7 type of notification sender directly onto your Android. So as you guys can see in the video, I did install it on my device, and it does also have a transparent look, which looks really nice. So if I just swipe down from the top here, I do get a calendar widget here, which will notify all of my upcoming events and all that stuffs directly on the one page, and there is also another page which will notify all of your notification from your WhatsApp and missed calls and all that stuff directly to this page. So you have to give a accessibility settings permissions here to the iNoti to show all of your notifications into the notification center itself. and it does looks really nice, and it does also have a tinted look and shows a little bit kind of all of your icons on this place, which looks really nice in my opinion. So let me just jump into the settings and show you some of the settings of the iNote itself. So you can enable or disable iNote from directly from here. So it is just a basic on and off switch here, which is pretty nice here. And we do also get a show signal strength on and off, and you can also enable or disable the battery percentage and the carrier's name, and you can also customize your own carrier's name or set your own name to show on your notification bar, which is really nice. So guys, the third app in this list is the iOS 7 keyboard, and I did install this because I do really like minimal and simple things here. So I was able to find this on the internet here. So as you guys can see in the video, after opening the messages here, the keyboard is popped out, and it does look really similar to the iOS 7, a really minimal layout here. And it does also has a pop-up on key press, which does looks really nice. And then in the landscape mode, it is also very cool, and it does looks really nice in my opinion. The haptic feedback is really nice, and it does also comes with a lots of symbols and stuff, so which you can use into day-to-day typings and stuffs. So let me just show you the settings here, because it does also comes with a themes here. So here are the settings, some of the basic settings, just like you can set the input languages, and also the enable or disable the keyboard. And into the theme settings, you can see we do also have a black theme here, which looks really nice in my opinion. And in the general, we do have a auto capitalizations and turn on and off vibrate on key press, sound on key press, and pop up on key press. So let me just go again into the messaging here to show you how the black one looks like. So it is also a little bit transparent here, which does looks really nice in my opinion, and suits your smartphones very nicely. So that is pretty much it about the keyboard here. And as always, the links will be in the description of this video. So let's try jump into the next app here. So guys, the last app which I'm going to show you here is the iOS 7 Control Center. This app was officially available on the Play Store earlier after the just release of the iOS 7 beta 1 or something, but when I searched it now on the Play Store, it was not available there. And there were some creepy alternative Control Center app was available there, but this is the best one which I was able to find it on the Google itself. So I'll probably drop a link in the description so you can find it easily. So taking a look at on the Control Center itself, we do get some toggles here, just like your Wi-Fi and standard toggles here, and we do also have a automatic brightness toggle and a brightness slider which you can use for your brightness controls. And we do also have some of the shortcut apps here, just like your calculator, camera, torch, and all that stuff. So you can press and hold on these to edit them. So as you guys can see in the video, after pressing and holding this, we do get some of the apps that you can use them, that you can replace onto your Control Center. So taking a look at on the settings itself, we do get a start and stop service toggle here, and you can also turn on and off the arrow indicator from the bottom, and you can also change the DPI settings here, and you can also toggle the touch vibrations so it does also has a little bit tinted look here, which suits really nice to all of the apps here, just like the notification center, the keyboard, and the Control Center itself. So it does suits really nice to all of the apps and completes the one really nice iOS 7 theme here. Anyway guys, that's pretty much it. If you do really want to have a little change for your Android, just because the Android is specially known for its customization, so make sure you try all of these 5 apps. The links will be down in the description of this video, and I do really hope that you all have enjoyed this. And if you did, don't forget to leave this video a like rating. It does really appreciates us. And I'll catch you all in my next video. Peace.